What's good? It's your boy Trevor David Jones, back up at it, never off the YouTube grind. Today we have Captain America, Brave New World pulled up. You know, Marvel, they were in some dire straits for the past couple years. Deadpool, Wolverine coming out. They're trying to come back. You can always come back. So, I mean, without further ado, let's just jump right into this trailer. Yeah.
Wilson. Thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you for the invite, sir.
Harrison.
I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
They said lose the mustache or lose the election. You and I
That was actually
haven't always agreed in the past, but I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
That's a bad
And if we
idea.
disagree on how to manage this situation, then what happens?
Work with me, Sam. We'll show the world a better way forward.
Sir, your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that, or you don't want to.
What if it's a trap? Global power is shifting. You're just a pawn.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
That's unnecessary.
You're right. I'm not.
Yeah. Okay. A lot, and I mean a lot. Shout out 21 Savage happened in this trailer. A lot. They really packed, or a teaser trailer. They packed in a lot into this 1 minute and 48 seconds. Let's just kind of go through it just a little bit. Just some of the more important things. So you got Sam Wilson here. Little funny joke with there. They replaced the old Thunderbolt Ross actor. And Marvel's doing its thing. They got the pedigree. They've got the A-listers. You've got Harrison Ford in this film. Harrison Ford. These are A-listers. This is what Marvel does. They know how to bring together... I'm not even going to say it. They know how to bring together the top level, like legitimate actors to make these films. That's what got them started. So they're having this little combo. Okay, let's just keep kind of skipping forward. Make Captain America a military position. We all know that's not a good idea. Okay. Okay. Sort of hologram. So this is where we get our first kind of like throwback to things that have already happened in the MCU. We have that character, the OG, he was experimented on as a super soldier back in the day from Captain America, from Winter Soldier, Falcon. Great show. That great show. So they're bringing in real elements from the previous shows. I told you I like that. And that's also a good sign because I've said this many times in my videos. That's one of the things that gave Marvel its start. That's what made it different from really anything else, is that they wove together these different elements from all these corners of their own properties to make this cohesive story. No one else had really done that before. So to see them getting back to what made them successful in the first place that's not a good sign. That's a great sign. That might be the sign. Shout out Ultra Instinct. Okay, so they brought in the character, and as we see from the show, we learn from the show, he's super soldier serum enhanced. He was like a proto super soldier, or he was one of the people that was experimented on as well. So he, once it gets in you, it transforms your DNA. So it's still in him. Drink coffee. This is great to see. Okay, so he shows up as super soldier strength. Got the strap. He's like, F your Brave New World. Just shoots his hologram. He's like, man, forget this hologram. And okay, so we got Sam Wilson jumping out the window. And before I continue with this trailer, the one thing I've learned from this is that they need to give Sam Wilson some sort of super soldier serum. He needs something. Even like a little mini Iron Man suit would help. Because these are like, now you're starting to move to heavy hitters. Just this OG OG retired, dude has a super soldier serum. He can mess somebody up. So Sam Wilson, he might need something, and maybe that'll happen in this film. We'll see. Okay. So going forward, and I'm gonna say something else. I'm as Harrison Ford is half asleep. The thing that I like the most about this trailer, just as we're going through this, is I'm actually excited. This little screen here where it says February, I'm actually excited for February now. And that's how I know Marvel's getting their juice back. They're getting their mojo back. This looks tight, but let's just keep going. Okay. So, all right, there's some sort of secret base. Got some red radars, or satellites. Okay. All right. So this is a facility doing some experimenting, which is fundamental to the Marvel Universe. You got Sam Wilson beating some people up. Alrighty, let's keep going. Our next major element pulled from, its own universe, a scroll. We got a scroll there. They're trying to do it. So, we know scrolls are just literally on Earth now, like in the population. So, excuse me. This is great. They're putting all this in here. This trailer's only like 1 minute and 40 seconds long, and like these are like real elements. So we keep going. We know scrolls are somehow involved in this. All right. And another thing I want to say before we continue amidst this fire, all the Marvel fans know this. The Captain America films are some of the best films in the MCU. They really are. Captain America 1, it got it started. But Captain America 2, Winter Soldier, bro, that's like top 10. For a long time, it was like top 5. You know what I'm saying? So, and then Civil War is one of the most important films in the franchise, as well as it's a great film. So, they're also continuing the legacy of Captain America films as being dope. The Captain America films are some of the dopest films in the MCU, just straight up. So, this looks dope. It's got the action. It's an action film. That's what we want to see. So Sam Wilson resisting some pressure here. Good. He needs some super soldier serum, but it's all right. Maybe they'll hook him up with something in this film. Here we go. Again, we're throwing in all sorts of elements now. They got Giancarlo Esposito in this film. Like Gus, from Mandalorian. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Moff Gideon, bro. He's in the film. They're bringing in the A-listers. Like, they got Giancarlo Esposito in this? Come on, man. Yeah, they're turning up. So we got some secret agents here. Some sort of new world. Thaddeus Ross talking about some, you're not Steve Rogers. He doesn't have to be. Okay, picks up the shield. I'm Sam Wilson. About to fight Gus. All right, throws the shield. Destroys a building. I'm kidding. That's clearly a different scene. And yeah, man, they fit all these elements. You got the scrolls. You got, you got Harrison Ford in here. You got the OG Super Soldier. In this 1 minute and 50-second teaser trailer, Sam Wilson here solos a jet. That's actually tight. I can't hate on that. That's tight. Just destroys it. And here he goes. If you see the bow shock or the shock wave here, he's going supersonic. He's breaking the sound barrier. So that's not light. That's real deal. That's actually insane if you really think about it. Does he have an Iron Man suit on? Like, that's tight. He can go supersonic. All right. And here, this has been teased for literally years. Been teased for years. Now we finally see it. It's what everybody wants to see. We got Red Hulk. So in the comics, as we all know, I don't want to give any. Actually, no, my whole channel. I said that back years ago. I always give spoilers because let's get to the point. Thaddeus Ross, in the comics, Thunderbolt Ross is the Red Hulk. Really, he was jealous of Hulk all those years of his power, and turned himself into, mutated himself into a Hulk. The Red Hulk doesn't have the same powers as the Hulk. The more damage he takes, or the angrier he gets, the hotter he gets, actually, to the point of literally flames coming off his body. But he is extremely strong, but he doesn't have that power multiplying effect like the Hulk does, which makes him the original Hulk. But he's extreme. Don't get it twisted. He's beyond strong. Red Hulk is finally in a film. These films are moving forward now. They were in stasis for a while. Now they're moving forward. Again, this has been teased for literally years at this point. So Red Hulk has finally made it into the films. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, man. Banner might need to go back to his rage, form. No, I'm kidding. He's moved on. He does yoga now. He's an integrated Hulk. We want him to stay like that. But this is cool, man. Actually, no, this is beyond cool. This is actually insane. So yeah, we got all sorts of different elements in here. They managed to pack a lot to this 1 minute and 50-second trailer. And the short answer is I'm excited. I would say beyond excited. February 14th, Valentine's Day for some reason. Okay. They got the cherry blossoms in the background. I like that. I'm stoked. It looks, Deadpool Wolverine comes out here in a few, 2 weeks. Yeah, like 2 weeks. I'm excited. It looks like Marvel's getting back to what makes them Marvel. And actually advancing some elements as well. So I'm stoked. This trailer looks dope. They packed in all the elements into a 1 minute and 50-second teaser trailer that they could. It does not look whack at all. It looks legit. That's all I got. Hey, man, we're always on the YouTube grind. YouTube has never stopped. We always out here. Stay up. As I always say, you're always going to be this way in life. Never this way. Always this way. I'm going to catch you on the next one. And until the next one, peace!